12-3 as they go into the locker room, and welcome into the studio Maria Taylor, Tony Dungy, and Jason Garrett. And we want to get you caught up on exactly what we saw in week 1 with the best of. And we're going to start with the thriller that was in Cincy, Coach Dungy.
Yeah, Joe Burrow struggled early, but got him back in position. Thought this was going to be the game winner. No time left. All you got to do is make the extra point, but your snapper's hurt.
They're without their starting long snapper. It's blocked, and so that means in overtime, you give Chris Boswell the chance to hit the game winner.
And he did it. Had one chance earlier, didn't do it, hit it off the bar, but here he wins it for the Steelers. Big win on the road.
Coach, I was going to leave the miss out of it and just celebrate here. Okay, let's go to Cleveland, taking on Carolina. Baker Mayfield against his old squad, Jason.
Baker Mayfield had a good start today in Carolina. Showed that moxie and competitiveness that he plays with. He brought him back.
He said he's been off the leash, but Baker Mayfield ultimately comes back and loses to the Browns. The rookie kicker, Cade York, wins it with that 58-yarder as Baker Mayfield looks on. And Kansas City taking on Arizona on the road.
And speaking of off the leash, Patrick Mahomes is never on the leash.
No Tyreek Hill, no problem.
No problem. Big plays all day long.
New Orleans headed to Atlanta to start out the season, and the Saints had to rally in this one.
Jameis Winston was big at crunch time. Loves the back shoulder to Michael Thomas.
Yeah, Michael Thomas, his first touchdown score since 2019. And in the final minute, it was Will Lutz who had the game winner from 51 yards. Minnesota taking on Green Bay. Vikings offense looked good.
Yes, Kirk Cousins in a different offense. Justin Jefferson, a lot of 3 wide receivers, a lot of motion, and a lot of gritty.
A lot of gritty. 2 touchdowns for Jefferson. Chicago taking on San Fran. It was a sloppy, muddy day, but a great fourth quarter from Justin.
Yeah, not much going on early for Justin Fields, who made some plays with his feet. A big throw in the play action and a heck of a slide. Look at that. Having fun playing ball.
There you go. Right past the 49ers. We got the Bears and the Packers next week in Sunday Night Football. But let's talk more about Justin Fields and what he was able to do late in this game to seal it for the Bears.
Hey, no points till 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. He scrambles left, puts his foot in the ground, and throws it back to Pettis. That's the play that got them started. Their defense played well all along. He made some big plays with his feet at the end of the game.
And for the Packers, Jason, we're not used to seeing this. Aaron Rodgers just didn't look in sync with any of his receivers today. We wondered how much the loss of Devontae Adams would hurt them. Well, it looked like it hurt him today. Just saw this over and over, just off-target throws, maybe off-target routes, Aaron shaking his head, and then the protection. We knew this was going to be a problem. Linemen hurt. They were chasing him all around today. Bears will look at this tape, Matt Eberflus, and say, hey, we've got to get after him. But it just no production from the wide receivers today.
Hey, Coach, they got shellacked in week 1 last year. Shellacked against New Orleans. They came back. I'm betting on that guy. He knows how to do it.
All right, so maybe there'll be some chemistry building exercises this week, so week 2 can look a little bit better. Coming up, what a day for the new head coaches. But first, Toyota reminds us that the Tundra is the full-size pickup that was born for bringing it.
Hi, everybody. It's Savannah Guthrie from Today. We've been live in London for days now, just outside the gates of Buckingham Palace, for the dawn of a new royal era. King Charles III beginning his tenure as the world honors the life and 70-year reign of Queen Elizabeth, a monarch like no other. You can see all of our royal coverage live on the Today Show tomorrow morning and all week long. Maria, back to you.
All right, thanks, Savannah. And 8 of our 10 new head coaches have already played. They are 5-2-1.
Yes.
Coach, do you remember getting your first win?
I do. It took me 2 months to get mine, so I know what that celebration is all about.
What a great feeling for these guys. A lot of hard work. Waited a long time. Really happy for Matt Eberflus and the Bears. Kevin O'Connell, great day for the Vikes.
How long did it take you, Jason, to get your first
It
win?
actually happened in the first game.
Ooh, didn't have to wait on that bad boy.
Baby.
There you go. The lights went out on Brady in this one. 2 sacks for Micah Parsons so far in this one, but still the Cowboys find themselves down 3-12 to Tampa Bay at home.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.